Gonna show our pride at Old Town McVay. Gonna embrace hard work each and every day. Gonna show our pride at Old Town McVay. Gonna embrace hard work each and every day.
Good morning, McVay Elementary. Today is Tuesday, May 19th, and here are your video announcements. The weather today should be a high of 63, but it's going to be rainy again today, so please stay dry and stay inside. I want to wish a very happy birthday today to our good friend Mohammed from Miss Drum's class. We hope you have a great birthday today, buddy. And now for our joke of the day. Students, why doesn't the sun go to college? Because it already has 1,000,000 degrees. Get it? You know, you get degrees from college. It's really hot. Don't worry about it. It's funny. And now for this day in history. On this day, in May 19th, just 2 years ago, in 2018, the wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle was held at St. George's Chapel in Windsor with an estimated global audience of 1.9 billion viewers. This was popularly known as the royal wedding, and people were waking up at all hours of the day just to watch. Pretty interesting this day in history. And now for your principal's message. Students, today we just want to talk a little bit about how being kind and being safe connects to being true McVay pioneers. You know, we talked a lot this year about being kind and being safe. We know that being kind to others is such an important aspect of creating a community where everyone can learn and grow and be successful. But we also know that being safe is an important characteristic and action to also ensure that we have a community where students feel comfortable taking risks academically, or being able to learn things or embrace difficult things that may have challenges as they do that. And then also, it's important that we are all physically safe and not hurt, and that we return home every day in the same or better condition than when we came to school. So being a true McVay pioneer does involve both being kind and being safe. You know, this was kind of a secondary theme this year to our Embrace Hard Work, but it's something that we want you to continue to think about throughout all of your life and your time at McVay. Whenever you have a decision or a choice to make, think to yourself, is it kind? Is it safe? And if it meets both of those things, then you know that you are being a true McVay pioneer. All right, very good. Now for our extra credit challenge of today. Students, we are winding down in this school year. So today we want to take a little walk down memory lane, and our extra credit challenge to you today is tell us your favorite memory. What was your favorite memory from this school year? You could draw us a picture. You could send in a quick video clip. You could even send us an email or a message on social media. Whatever you do, we want to hear about it. Be sure to post it with hashtag McVayExtraCredit, and we are excited to hear from you all about some of your favorite memories from McVay this year. And now for our announcements. Our only announcement today is just to remind you of the student belonging pickup times that are happening today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Today and Wednesday from 1 to 7 p.m. you can drive through McVay, as well as on Thursday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Families, remember, we ask that you have a placard or a sheet of paper just with your student and teacher's name on it. Hold that up for us. We will be sure to bring out the bagged items for your student, and we will place them in your trunk or rear part of your car. And if there are any other library books, classroom books, etc., you can drop them back off to us to take. That is our only announcement for today. I think the only thing we have left now is our shout outs and kudos. Let's get rolling. All right. Our first shout out today is going to Sun Young from Miss Florence's class. for getting 90% every day this week in extra math activities. Way to go. Aslan, Honesty, August, Lila, and Adele, all from Miss Florence. You all completed Alexia level. Great job. And a few more students in Miss Florence's class: Adele, Sanyang, Lila, Max, Gisela, Julieta, Aslan, Viola, Riley, Hudson, Ismahar, Evie, and Araya. You all joined our class Google Hangout and shared the favorite second grade memory. It was great seeing all your faces and hearing what you will remember from second grade. Now we have Brooke, Carter, Enza, Eva, Harrison, Kenzie, Riley, Ryder, Samaya, and Tala, all from Miss Walker, for completing all of their online assignments for quarter 4. Way to go, embracing hard work. Good job, students. You put on your hard hats and you embrace that hard work. That's great. And one last group of second grade superstars: Kenzie, Khalil, Maven, Mason, Caroline, Simon, Violet, Odessa, Carson, Andy, Olivia, and Kylie, all from Miss Backwit's class. You all completed all your assignments last week. You are doing an amazing job. Awesome. Now we have some 5th grade leaders who are about to be middle schoolers. So exciting. Shelby, Riley, Grayson, Mikey, Khalid, Iman K, Amina, Charlotte R, Prajwal, Cynthia, Joaquin, Jason, Eugene, Stacy, Avery, Cassius, Elijah K, Alyssa, Robbie, Prajwal, Emmanuel, and Layton. You all met your Lexia goals for your Lexia minute goals for the week. Great job, students. And just a couple more, we've got Riley, Kaylin, Mackenzie, Rayshawn, Hannah, Owen, Jacob, Saran, Ben, Ariana, Naomi, and Annalise, all from Miss Dapo's class, for meeting their Dreambox goal last week. And finally, some more first grade students: Riley, Violet, Kaylin, Rayshawn, Hannah, Zoe, Zahara, Jacob, Owen, Ben, Ariana, and Naomi, also from Miss Dapo's class, for meeting their reading A to Z goal last week. Great job, students. Way to keep embracing that hard work all the way up until the very last day. We are so proud of you all. And now we've got just a couple staff kudos that we want to make sure we give out. This first kudos goes out to Mrs. Verdina for being so supportive to our staff members, just giving insights and support about various students. We've had several staff members just recognize her and just say how appreciative they are of everything that she is doing. And finally, a kudos on behalf of myself and Mr. Swain to all the staff. We've already started work for preparing for next year so we can come back, better than ever. And we are just so appreciative of all our staff who's already doing that extra work to prepare for the future. We could not do it without you, and we are so appreciative of our amazing McVay staff. All right, with that, students, it is now time for the Pledge of Allegiance and Pioneer Pledge. Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I choose to respect myself and others by listening and following adult directions, speaking appropriately, keeping hands, feet, and objects to myself, walking at home, being prepared to learn. This is who I am, even when no one is watching me. Terrific. All right, boys and girls, it's been great being with you here today on this Tuesday. We will be back here for tomorrow. We've only got a couple days of school and our announcements left. Keep working hard, keep embracing hard work, showing out the true meaning of being a pioneer. Be kind, be safe, keep repping that pioneer pride. And we actually have a final video that we want to include in today's announcements. We want to send our heartfelt thanks on behalf of all of the McVay staff to our volunteers. We have had so many volunteers this week through our PTA, classroom volunteers, as well as other organizations that have come in and volunteered their time to work with our students. And this is just a small token of our appreciation. Given our closure, we were not able to gather in person, but we want you all to know how much we appreciate you and how much you are truly making McVay, the best elementary school in the world. Let's take a look, and thank you so much.
Hi volunteers, I just wanted to say thank you so much for everything you did this year in my classroom, from field trips to class parties to supplies to everything in between. It would be impossible without you, and I'm so thankful for everything you did, especially some of my PTA moms. Thank you so much.
Thank you, McVay, PTA, and volunteers for making One School, One Book such a success this year.
Hi volunteers, just wanted to thank you for all that you do for us every day, especially things like getting us prepared for future lessons, getting copies for us, making things so that we're prepared for our students. Thank you so much.
Hi McVay parents and volunteers, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for always working with the teachers and supporting us to best help support your children in their education. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you.
To all our volunteers at McVay, I just want to say thank you for putting in endless hours into helping our students and our staff at McVay. We are so thankful. We couldn't do it without you. Thanks again, guys.
Because
you're so special.
We sometimes take for granted in the rush of all we do
and forget to say a special thanks to volunteers like you. So we send this note to tell you how much all you do means. Your gifts of time and of yourself are special ones indeed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Parents and PTA, we are so thankful for another amazing year of your volunteering. We couldn't do what we do without you, so thank you for planning fun social school events. Thank you for volunteering in our classrooms and helping with parties. We couldn't do what we do without you, so thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all that you do to help make our school a successful one.
Thank you, volunteers, for all that you do to support students, staff, and families at our school. We are
I just want to say thank you so much for all that you do for us teachers and for the kids, making McVay a great school.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Florence, and I teach second grade. I would like to thank all our volunteers who share their students with me year after year, this year, in the previous years, and for those of you who I've not yet met and get to have your children coming up. Thank you for all of the dedication and hard work that you do for us. We appreciate you making copies, running games, setting up stations in the hall. We appreciate you helping students one-on-one with reading, with math, with writing, spelling. You name it, you've done it. Thank you so much.
Hi volunteers, I just wanted to say thank you so much to those of you that helped out in my classroom with party supplies or coming in and just helping with the party itself, and most importantly just to all the volunteers that we have at McVay for making our school the best place for teachers and for students, and a place that fosters love and learning. We could not do what we do without you, and we are forever grateful for everything that you provide and the time that you give us in order to make our job the best.
Hello, McVay volunteers. I want to say a special thank you to all of our amazing volunteers. Thank you for checking sight words, publishing books, listening to our students read, doing messy art projects, just to name a few. We appreciate your dedication and interest in our students, and you are an integral part of our school community, and you truly make a difference. Thank you so much from Mrs. Dapos.
Hi volunteers, this is Miss Obong. I know I didn't get the chance to work with all of you this year, but the work you do with our students and your presence in the building makes McVay an even better place to be, and for that I'm extremely grateful. I hope you all have a great summer. Bye.
Hi volunteers. I just want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you for everything that you do that makes McVay the special place that it is for students and teachers. Thank you for helping to organize and plan our school book fairs. Thank you for always having volunteers ready and willing for events like the McVay Walkathon, COSI on Wheels, and Field Day, just to name a few. You are all amazing, and we are so lucky to have such dedicated and involved parent volunteers. Thank you so much.
Hello, McVay volunteers. Quick thank you for all of your hard work during this 2019-20 school year.
I know our staff and teachers appreciate all of you coming in to help, and the kiddos I know love seeing you. Have a great summer, and we'll see you next year. Bye.
Just wanted to send out a huge thank you to all volunteers and parents of our McVay students, lending your time and your efforts to help our staff and our wonderful students. You are all amazing, and you are truly appreciated. So just wanted to say thank you, and stay safe.
Hello. I am Mary Alice Backowitz, and I teach second grade at McVay. I just want to say thank you so much to our volunteers. We are lucky that we have so many people that make our school great. And let's face it, you come into my room, you help with absolutely everything. You work with kids, make copies, jump in whenever and however you're needed. So just want to say thank you, and I would truly be lost without you. So thank you so much.
Thank you, volunteers, for everything that you've done for us, from helping us with field trips to helping us in the classroom, for helping us during our parties, for all the food, the love, and support that you showed us. Again, thank you so much for everything you do.
Thank you, McVay volunteers, for always being there for us. We really appreciate when you're making copies for us and creating all of those books and laminating. Just know how much we are so grateful for you. Thank you.
Hi volunteers, thank you so much for everything you've done this year for our teachers and our students and staff at McVay. I know throughout this video you've heard from several teachers telling you how much they appreciate you, but I know for a fact our students appreciate it too. They just light up and they are beaming with such pride when you walk through that door. So whether you volunteered once, maybe it was weekly or monthly, know your hard work is appreciated. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much, PTA. And all of our volunteers this year at McVay. You truly have helped make McVay an amazing place to learn and to work this year. We seriously could not do it without you. It truly is a partnership and a whole community effort, and we are just so grateful for all the volunteers who help our students learn, who help make events possible, and who just keep helping us rep that Pioneer pride. Thank you.